goal and strength ng NCAP is namimitigate niya yung instances of traffic buildup. So,
Yung audio, sorry.
ano?
Umina yung boses.
So, yung goal and strength ng pag-i-implement ng NCAP is namimitigate niya yung instances of traffic buildup. So, alam naman natin na nung hindi pa na-implement yung NCAP is sobrang traffic talaga sobrang bagal ng traffic sa kalsada. So, NCAP eliminates the need for traffic enforcers to pull over motorists and waste time arguing and serving fines. On top of saving time and effort, reduced human interventions minimizes traffic congestion by keeping vehicle flow smoother and safer. So maybe some of you ay against sa pag-i-implement ng NCAP kasi karamihan sa mga motorista is hindi ko naman nila lahat, pero karamihan sa mga motorista is napapabilis yung pag-drive nila dahil sa pagsingit-singit nila. So, dahil dun sa pagsisingit nila sa kalsada, syempre, mas bumabagal yung flow ng traffic kasi yung mga malalaki na kotse or sasakyan is hindi nakakaabante or hindi nakakausad. So, in-implement din tong NCAP para hindi na kailangan ng enforcer para i-pull over pa sila sa tabi and doon patitikitan, and some cases nag-aaway pa sila, nagtatalo dahil lang sa violator. So the policy also keeps drivers on their toes since there's a risk that a camera might catch them committing a violation. They're less likely to drive recklessly and cause accidents, road damage, and congestion. Then everyone on the road can reach their destinations safer and faster, a level of efficiency that Metro Manila roads desperately need, as some people observe. So, alam naman natin na karamihan sa mga nagkukos ng accidents or ng road damage is yung mga motorista. Kasi dahil sa panay singit, and dahil hindi nakikita ng iba, lalo na yung mga truck na malalaki and hindi